Hello everybody, what's up? This is your girl Misha here with Gypsy Nara Tarot and Spiritual Guidance, and we are going to, tonight I'm just feeling like we're going to do a little bit of tarot, some inspiration cards. These are a little bold and out there, so I'm just feeling like somebody needs some bold, direct guidance, some little, answers, some inspiration. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. Just keep in mind this won't resonate for everybody. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then leave the energy here for someone that it may. All right. And this deck here, I'll put details in the description box below, but these are the spiritual AF. We all know AF stands for as fuck, spiritual as fuck cards here. Okay, so they're a little blunt sometimes. We're going to start off with that, and then I'll pull a couple of tarot here as well. Let's just see what's going on with everybody. All right. Okay. Hope you guys are doing good. Sorry if you can hear the sirens or my dog snoring or whatever. The house is quiet, but I can hear my dog snoring. Okay, so. Okay, so first card out, it says, there are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. Well, the energy we put off is the energy that we receive. So let's go ahead and see what it says on the back here. So this is true. The biggest revenge we can have on people who judge us is to love ourselves hard and for really reals. Some people are going to talk shit about you simply because you are shining bright as fuck. Shine on. Simple as that. I mean, we've always have, listen, I don't care what you do for a living. I don't care what your status is. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care where you live, what area code, what zip code, anything. You will always have people who either envy you, jealous, haters, whatever. Simple as that, period. For something, right? So if you walk around acting like you just don't give AF, right? You dirty, you scandalous, you do dirty to people, whatever. Seven of Swords type energy, sneaky as fuck, right? That's what you're going to get back. That's how people are going to perceive you. That's how people are going to treat you. But if you shine bright like a star, right? Diamond in the rough out here, everybody seeing you glow up, everybody seeing you doing good, then people will have a reason always to talk shit about you, to judge you. Okay? So that's when it gets to the point of being real. Okay? So no matter who you are, how good you got it, how bad you got it, there's always going to be someone out there who's going to judge you. There's always going to be someone out there who hates your shine, right? There's always going to be those times when your soul and your spirit tickles someone's evil and they don't like it. Plain and simple, right? What do they say? My spirit irritates their demons. Okay? It's always going to be that. So that's why those no-sayers, those haters, those stalkers, those watchers, those fake accounters watching you glow up, doing your thing, are going to come into play. Just keep doing you. Keep shining on, right? They don't like you, they don't have to watch. But always have that energy. Always give that positive energy, those positive vibes. Be real to yourself. Be true to yourself, to who you are. Everything else, don't matter. Don't matter. Who gives a fuck? Like, plain and simple. Okay. Let's get another one out there. Let's see what else. Spirit. Let's get another inspiration. Okay. Well. Okay, that one right there. So that one flipped over and these came out. We're going to take the ones that came out. We're going to take the one that flipped over in the deck. That's caught my eye. Vibrate so high that toxic people fall back because they no longer know how to approach you, right? The bitches in the back. No, we don't worry about them. So know how you can tell you're on to some hardcore personal growth. Your perspective gets bigger and your inner circle gets smaller. It may be that people who want to gossip quit texting when you stop talking shit. If you're busy manifesting your dreams, keeping your side of the street clean, and working on those old gnarly wounds that people want to avoid in themselves. Oh, I lost my place, okay? Because I'm telling you. Listen, I have went through this recently. Let's just keep it real, okay? So I can resonate. Got me a little excited, excuse me. Okay. And working on those old gnarly wounds that people want to avoid in themselves, some people are bound to disappear. Be kind to yourself and to others as you outgrow people and places. And this just came to me, and my mom always told me, kill motherfuckers with kindness. Okay? Be true to who you are. If they don't like you, so what? Right? I don't even know if my mom's not here any longer with us, right? She's here in spirit 1,000%. So I don't know if that song we talk about, oh, Cardi B, no, my mom was not around at the time, but I'm just talking about the bitches in the back. This is for the bitches in the back. This one too, for the bitches in the back. We have no time for that, right? So vibrate so high that toxic people fall back because they no longer know how to approach you. It's not about intimidation, right? It's about being confident. Okay? Period. Like, can you not approach me because you're intimidated or because I intimidate you? There's a difference. You know what I mean? So I'm going to read this one more time for the bitches in the back. Know how you can tell you're onto some hardcore personal growth? Your perspective gets bigger. Meaning, right, you start to see all the BS from everybody around you. All the fake MFers start to fall off, right? Or you start to just knock them off. They don't belong in your circle anymore, right? Your tribe starts to get a little bit smaller because other people's vibes are no longer they're stale. It's not right, right? I'm not, something energy is off. You motherfuckers are low vibrational, okay? Not that I'm better than you, but if you messing with my energy, if I'm not, if something just ain't right, especially me being an empath and my Pisces too, let me throw it out there. Something's not right, then it ain't right. I don't gotta keep digging. I ain't gotta keep trying to figure out what it is. You know what I mean? And I don't stick around. I came, I seen, I'm out. Your perspective gets bigger and your inner circle gets smaller. True ones, my ride or dies, my day ones, those are the people that I can, call upon whenever. Those are the ones that I know I can trust. Those are the ones that I know got my back. Those are the ones that I know that I'm vibing with. I can keep those in my tribe, right? It may be that people who want to gossip quit texting. Yeah, I don't do gossip. I don't do lies. I don't do liars. I don't do gossipers. Especially if the gossip, bring the tea. Bring the tea, I'm down to hear, okay? But if you gonna walk around talking shit about people all the time and you ain't on your game ain't, on point, but you want to gossip about everyone else, or you want to be a bully, or you want to talk down to people, no, I'm not rolling with you. I'm not rolling with you. That you take other people's energy on, right? So those kind of people, you vibe, okay? My sound bowl, I did a sound bowl, I did a manifestation nighttime moonlight reading a minute ago. People's vibes, people's frequencies, we pick up on that shit. We pick up on that. If it's foul, if it's stank, if it's fake, right? You will pick up on that shit and you start to project that, for real, okay? You find yourself stuck. And then there comes a day when you're like, this is not me. Or all this stuff has been happening, or like all this shit, and then it's like, oh, you gain perspective on all the people around you, all the things, the situations, and it's like, why? Well, the people in your tribe. Y'all been rolling off the same vibe. Like, plain and simple. So if you got to keep your inner circle small, like, I don't take any offense at all. A lot of Pisces are introverts, whatever. I'm 50-50. And it all depends on me, the situation, the places, the people. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta take time. I gotta pull away because there's a lot of energy vampires out there. Like, especially for Pisces, like, they will drain you, okay? Like, enough is enough. I gotta go recharge, right? My inner circle is small. Like I said, those are my day ones, my loyal friends, right? Keep that shit. Mm-hmm. So it may be it may that be that people who want to gossip quit texting when you stop talking shit. If you're busy manifesting your dreams, keep your side of the street clean. You can keep that shit over there. Okay, y'all can keep that shit over there. Over here, yeah, I'm not perfect, maybe, I'm gonna go up and pick up after, these little pieces of trash up here. I want to keep the earth clean and everything like that. I'm not about, throwing trash out into the streets and polluting the environment and all that. Okay, we ain't perfect over here, but all that over there, like that part, I'm not. Y'all can stay over there. Like, we wave from over here. Hey, I see you. I'm not fucking with you. Simple as that. Over here, we working on keeping things light, the air flowing good, clean air. Okay, less pollution, right? Less trash talk. Okay, we're working on that. So y'all can keep over there with all that. I see you. I'm building dreams over here. My dream is to make everything good, clean, keep the streets clean, keep my mind clean, keep my soul clean, keep my energy up here, not down here. Okay. So, yes, manifesting your dreams, keeping your side of the street clean, and working on those old gnarly wounds that people want to avoid in themselves. So, okay, let's talk about this. I had a real personal on this one. Okay. So I did a reading not too long ago on shadow work. Shadow work. I'm not going to make this long because I could, but I'm not. Going within. Deep within. Okay. Cleaning up the streets, like way back, when I like grew up in the hood. Yes, I did. Grew up in the projects, like, love it, best times of my life, memories for days, would never take anything back, right? A lot of shit happened back then. Okay. It took years, okay, a lot of reflecting on the past to be able to understand, forgive, not ever forget some of the things that occurred from way back then. Okay, within. That's shadow work, going into the dark roots of your soul, dark times of your life, okay, and bringing that shit to surface, which is not easy. Everybody just can't. It don't happen overnight. It don't happen overnight, okay? But going into that space, that dark space, that place, being able to pull it out, reread it, relive it in a sense, you know what I mean? And process it, right? What am I going to, what's no longer serving me, right? What can I forgive? That's like cleaning the streets up, the dirt off the streets, right? Within you. From way back then, off that path, that down the road back there, right? The neighborhood, the streets you grew up on years ago. You know what I mean? all the different streets if you had to move a lot as a child or whatever. Okay, things that fucked you up, period. So going within, being able to pull that shit up to the surface here within you, and releasing, cleaning, getting rid of the things that no longer serve you, the baggage you can't take with you anymore. Okay, taking the trash out. Okay, in order to be able to move on and continue picking up, right? We're always going to learn new things. There's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be those speed bumps in the streets, right? That slow your ass down. So just slow down and take them one at a time. Plain and simple. Clean it up. You know, look at it. Reevaluate. Forgive what needs to be forgiven. And move forward. Charge ahead. That way, when you get to that next speed bump, you know how to ride over it. You know how to take your time and not speed over it because you on 10, right? Messed your car up. Already had your bumper hanging down from whatever chaos you did, going too fast, right? Angry, whatever. It's time to slow down. You done learned your lessons. You done forgave certain things. You done cleaned up some streets from the past, some things behind you. You threw out some trash, some baggage, and now you heading towards the sunlight, the beach, whatever makes you happy. But you don't have all that baggage. You don't have all that trash. You ain't got that hoopty no more. You ain't got all those horrible memories anymore that are weighing down on you. They're there. They're always going to be there. But sometimes we just have to cleanse our soul from the things and realize that it's a part of me, but I don't have to take that shit with me anymore, because that's what we project. That's what we project. So like the toxic people around you, the toxic people who are like just foul, like not bringing any positive, right? Those, I got off track here. Those are the ones here that are old, gnarly, wounded people that want to avoid their inner shit. So they walk around just being the most in the worst way, right? Okay. So working on those and gnarly wounds that people want to avoid in themselves. Some people are bound to disappear. Be kind to yourself and to others as you outgrow people and places, right? The things from the past. The things from the past. Simple. Okay. So that was that. I love this deck. Like it's just, it gets the car moving, gets the ball rolling, right? So since I took a little bit longer than I expected, because I get to talking, I get a little excited. I gotta take a drink, you guys. Sorry. Not sorry, but sorry. Yeah. No, it's not juice. It's 1 o'clock. All right. So this is the beautiful, absolutely love Light Sears Tarot. All right. Let's gonna get one card here. Spirit. Let's go ahead and well. Okay. We have the King of Cups. Okay, so okay. I just got through talking about my sound bowl. I just got through doing my sound bowl from this last video that I did. This is about going within. This is about going within, balancing out your emotions, clearing out all the things that may have at one time made you feel like you are sinking. Okay? But you've cleared that out by going within, by realizing the past is the past, And by doing that, you allow new, positive, fun, joyful, adventurous things full of reciprocated energy, balance, love, clarity, right? Joy, happiness to come in. You're not surrounded by all toxic shit, okay? You went within, you found balance, you felt confident, you felt in control of your life. You're ready to take on the next adventure, period. You're vibing off of a positive frequency, positive vibrations and energy, emotions. Your emotions are right. You got your shit in check, right? You've connected with your surroundings more. Like you're pulling in positive things, right? Things, people, places, people especially coming towards you, feeling comfortable, right? Feeling like they can approach you because your vibe is just chill. Like you're confident, you know what I mean? You keep it real, you share your emotions, um you know who you are. You're approachable, right? You express yourself in a positive light because you know who you are. You're the King of Cups. Like people come to you because your vibe is just on point. You know, you leave the past behind. If you want to look at it that way, the past is the past. What behind you is behind you, right? You're focused right now on, he's got his crown. You know what I'm saying? He's wearing jewelry. He's in like shallow waters. He's not drowning. You know what I mean? He's got his sound bowl here. You know, time is fluid. Okay. He's building his energy up. He is using the sound bowl here in the waters, right? Like shit was deep back here, right? This is unknown, okay? But because he's vibing here, connecting, you can see the little ray of sunlight here on his heart within himself, eyes closed, he's calm. Like whatever comes towards me, like I'm balanced. My vibration is good. So I can handle whatever is coming towards me and I can let go of whatever is behind me. Okay? He got fish coming towards him, freaking starfish, all kinds of stuff just gathering around him because his vibe is good. His vibration's good. Like his energy is good. People want to come towards that, right? But everything else, anything that's like low vibrational, not, connected, positive, good, like that shit's back here. You want to come up here, you come and be on this level, right? Because I'm not paying no mind, no attention. I'm know who I am, confident, you know what I mean? I got the people around me, my tribe, like I attract what I give out. That all goes together with everything I've said so far. So, if this is something that you are trying to achieve, like you can do it. You know what I mean? Dig within first, and then open your eyes and look at your outside, the external things, people, places that you place yourself around. It may be time to go within. Find out what it is that serves you. Right? All right, you guys. What was that? I love you all. Hope you guys have a blessed night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hopefully you don't have bed bugs. Just saying. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on YouTube at Gypsy Nara Tarot and Spiritual Guidance. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Have a good one. Love and light.